Yeah, Coach, obviously, you lose a guy like Micah, who's a key part of the defense. What kind of adjustments did you try to make when he left, and what worked and what didn't work, you think?
Not really any adjustments. We have a lot of capable guys on our defense. Everything we do is about concepts of defense, so we don't have a play designed for one player. The defense is designed for the guys to make the plays based on what happens with the offense. So for our guys, it was next man's up. We got a lot of experienced football players, and what we need is guys to make plays, period. So we hated to lose Mike in that situation for sure. He brings a lot of leadership, juice, and energy to our defense. There's no discounting him at all. But that's no reason or excuse for us not performing the way we need to perform on defense or finishing a game, nothing like that. We got to go make plays.
I guess just on Micah, though, I mean, how much do you lose almost sort of in an intangible sense? Communication, leadership, as you talked about, just some of the things that maybe don't show up on a box score, but still obviously impact.
Like I just said, I mean, you can't replace him from a standpoint of him being on the field, but our defense can't go into a hole, which I don't think we did. I don't think we did. We came back and we had sudden change, and we got guys on the field. We were great on third down, which he's a big part of. So I think our guys kept playing. He was still on the sidelines. He was still leading from the sideline. He just wasn't on the field. So you miss his presence. You miss his play-making ability, but at no point in my mind, because we lose a single player, can we not do our job.
But didn't see a lot of James Miller. Was that, with Micah, I kind of anticipated we might see more of him. What was he injured, or was the deal?
No.
You decided to go with Thomas. Okay.
Is that just more of a positional thing? Does James usually work on the weak side, and it's?
Oh, say that again. I'm sorry.
Is that more of a positional thing? Was Thomas usually like the backup behind Micah in the first place, and is James usually the backup behind Cam? Was that?
No, the depth chart. I think they're both listed as Mikes.
Okay.
This week you face a unique challenge. You have to go on a road, a non-conference game, face a Western Kentucky team that leads the country in passing, third down. They're very, very good on third downs. So the challenge is not getting any easier for the defense, especially a defense that has been asked to set the tone. What do you look forward in this challenge coming up this weekend?
I look forward to the challenge. For our guys, what a tremendous opportunity. The best passing team in the country, one of the best third down teams in the country, seasoned quarterback. That group of receivers and him have been together for years, lighting the scoreboards up and the stats. So for our guys, it's a tremendous challenge to go out there and be able to execute, do what we do best from a standpoint of, cover, communicate, pattern match, do a lot of things we do, and the challenge is great. We haven't had a challenge of 4 open looks, empty gadgets, trick plays, flea flickers, mayday formations, pods formations, you name it, they give it to you. So we're going to have to be a defense that's locked in, that communicates great, expect anything, tempo, like they do it all. So I'm excited from a standpoint of getting ready to game plan and get our guys ready to play, because week after week we got to go out there and answer the bell, and it starts with us on defense. So I'm excited to go out there.
Coach, what is your thoughts about just the play of Ryder Anderson and what he has brought to that defensive line?
Man, he's brought some grit and some toughness now. He's a warrior out there. He plays a bunch of snaps because he wants to. He gives us something on first, second, and third down. He gives us toughness against the run. He gives us athleticism versus pass, his length. He plays with his length behind his pass great. And he leads. He's not a guy of a lot of words, but he leads by the way he plays, his energy on the field. The plays he's making right now, he makes them in one-on-one situations. He makes them off double-team situations. And I think the thing you lose sometimes is a guy that's a big pass rushing kind of guy, his physicality in the run game. He goes in there and takes on pullers. He takes on big tackles. He uses his length. So I'm glad he's here. He's been a tremendous addition to our culture as a young man, as a student athlete here. He's bought into everything Coach Allen, this program is all about. So tremendous get for us, and I'm so glad he's here.
All right, thanks, Joe.
Appreciate it, guys.